Well, the way things look right now, I mean, we're looking to go after a championship. I mean, we look at the scoring ahead of time, and we're going after it. We've got guys, multiple events, and to kind of get out of our comfort zone with some people, and our main goal is to compete the best we can and go after a team championship, which would be the first time in many, many years.
This is our first year since I've been here that we have an opportunity to potentially win the championship, so we're going to give it our best effort and try to take home the trophy.
We definitely want to look to win the championship. I mean, this is our best chance in my 4 years here of us winning it all, probably for the next several years. So everyone performs kind of as they can. We have a chance to pull it out.
Every single person needs to perform to the best of their ability, whether it's someone getting 25 points or someone getting 1 point that they've never gotten before, or someone cheering on their teammates at the jump events or on some obscure throwing event way off of the track, and making sure the teammates are doing everything they can.
Still kind of an outside shot at the championship, so we really need all of our top guys to really lock down, whatever they're supposed to get, win their event or second place. Then we need a lot of guys who are kind of on the outskirts looking in to score, whether it's a 5th, 6th place finish or whatnot. We really need everyone to perform at their best to pull it off.
It's going to take everybody. I know it sounds cliche. It's going to take everybody performing at and above their best. Everybody. I mean, could be one person contributing 1 point in an event that maybe, going in, they could be, 8th, but move up to 6th to get a point. It could be someone, coming in seated 6th and moving up to 4th. It's really going to take those types of performances, but they're not unrealistic at all, because look at past results from our ODAC championships. A lot of times we do step up, and so it's going to take our top performances across the board from everybody, but nothing that I believe is too unrealistic for us to be able to accomplish.
Definitely have to kind of stay up for the whole 2 days. Just remembering to kind of hydrate and eat right is important. We're staying down there Friday night, so kind of easing off on the travel, making that lighter. But just staying focused for the whole 2 days is really important.
Well, it's something we kind of talk about all year long, and even our training dictates for us to be able to compete back to back. And a big person actually helps with that is someone that's not on the team is Karen Bryant, who actually helps with massages. I mean, we actually bring her to the meet Friday and Saturday, and she's around to help with recovery, which is huge as far as her being able to be there and help them. Staying hydrated, making sure they're eating properly all week. One thing that's a big benefit to us is we're on break this week, so they're able to get much more rest than they would typically during an academic week. So really, I mean, we pretty much prepare for this all year long as far as being able to compete back-to-back days, and little things that we do as far as outside of our training, rest-wise and ancillary things, what we eat and types of ice bathing that we take, and recovery mechanics really help us.
Each day is both days are very similar, but the only difference to a 2-day event is that after the first day you have to cool down very well to make sure you aren't tight and sore waking up the next morning to run the second day's races.
Xander Tallman, he finished All-American in the indoor 400 meter. He just put a really good time in the 800 as well. He's going to be doing a lot of events. And Dylan Myers, another guy, he's going to be in 8 different events at the ODAC Championship. So those 2 guys really, I think, are going to come through huge for us.
Aaron Jong is definitely going to be a big factor in the 4x1 relay, the 100 and 200. He's going to bring home a lot of points for us. And Dylan Myers is doing, I believe, 7 events, and hopefully will score in all of them to also bring a lot of points to the team. And Kevin Sullivan and Patrick Robertson will be huge in the throws events. There are only 2 throwers, and hopefully they can outdistance themselves from some Lynchburg guys that we're trying to beat.
Well, I'm hoping everybody does. To be quite honest with you, we're gonna need guys to be able to compete for a championship. But if I had to really pick some people, I mean, our seniors are going to be a big, huge part of this. People like Xander Tallman and Dylan Myers, and we're asking them to do a lot in this championship. Aaron Jong as a sprinter, is going to be huge. You know, Kevin Sullivan in the throw. Just inside, like I said, we're relying on a couple of young guys, Max Strahler and Ian McDonald, to do a lot for us. Really, everybody. I know, like I said, it's going to take everybody, you know, doing their part. But I would say two people that are going to be doing a lot for us will be, you know, Xander Tolman and Dylan Myers.